I going on to the tape. I got that protein tape. I clearly like to be damn, but you get the best of me now. I'm feeling so damn strange, and I'm feeling so dazed.
Hello.
I like to be. Hello.
So my Brave did not save my settings for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's weird.
What didn't save?
I synced my settings to it, but just got rid of those for some reason. I don't know why. I'll just re-add
I
it again.
never mess with that stuff, but it does seem like it would be convenient if it worked.
It typically does, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Heck, yup, I want a single save. Fuck that. Pick up a dum dum bum bum bum. The pick up a dum bum 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 bum. The pick dum bum 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 bum. My cock is gay. I really feel the biggest the best of me now. Hide your face, but I can't do the shit. I'm going that boot thing. Itching that. Fuck that. Fuck. You'll say fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. I can say I'd really like to say the jig is the best of me now. Hey,
Alright, there we go.
like the and a jig is the best of me now. Yo 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 yo. Fucking goodness.
Gotta love it.
Bum 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 bum. Dude, I'm at 1.07k now.
Nice. Let's go. Stay growing. That's good.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yep, 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 yep. Oh, telephone. Oh, yep, 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 yep.
Bum 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 bum. Hey, I'm going. Hey, my cock is really gay. I'd really like to say that it's the best of me now. Oh, train. I really like to come up on you. Let me accept that bitch and do until I shit on that dick, y'all. Clap. Yeah. Man, I've been having the itch to play motherfucking Phasmophobia again, honestly.
Ooh, wanna play that? I can download it.
Hey, AMD, what's up, man?
Oh, there.
Fuck yeah, fuck that. Yup.
This chat just so we installed Arch Linux. Is a boss like that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Energy. I mean, now. How to fix won't recognize my second SSD. Well, that's kind of a broad. Um, it's a little bit of a broad. Steam won't recognize your SSD. I mean, you got it. Flat pack of Steam.
Yeah, Steam might have tap permission, maybe. See it?
Oh man, I've got to
I
add
pinned
these
it.
to the bitchy above it till I get please.
think it can depend on if you have the drive formatted right too. Like you have to have ext4 or BRTFS, right?
It does have to be a Linux file system.
To install.
But it would recognize the drive no matter what, even if it was
One thing I've noticed is
whatchamacallit.
that you have to get like the permission to write to that file or that drive as well. I think you can do with GNOME Disk Utility. Drive is
No, it's
NTFS.
NTFS. Well, I mean, Steam might say that the drive exists, but you cannot play games off of that drive without applying a fix to it. That runs the risk of getting your entire drive wiped. So
Right. Probably best to format it as ext4. I mean, unless you have games on it already. Back up the drive first. Probably a good idea, yeah. Just in case.
I mean, it is possible to run the games off of that drive, but if it fucks up and fails, like I said, you could lose all of your games.
Yeah. NTFS is, I guess it works, but it's not recommended, right?
Well,
To
it's not
use.
officially supported. It's more of like a hack type thing to get it working. So definitely not
Oh,
worth it. It's just because Linux file systems don't work in the same way naming wise. That's the biggest problem. So files are read differently.
is GNOME Disk Utility a system package, you said? Yes, it's all one word.
Helm-disk-utility.
Okay. Appreciate that.
I don't know about cracked games on NTFS, but actual Steam games either have to apply the NTFS fix and or be running V2RFS or ext4.
Do we have to worry about configuring a firewall or anything in this?
Nope.
Oh, alright.
I don't think so, unless you need to for some reason.
Looks like we already have one installed anyways, but I don't think it's required.
Or like something you'd launch up if you ever wanted a specific app to not access it.
Yeah. I think Phasma has some kind of winter event going on at the moment.
Yep.
You can always grab that if you ever want to play it.
Speaking of which, in my documents folder, y'all want.
No.
I don't need this. Ding ding. What going on today? My cock is short and bent. I really like to say the energy is the best of me now. I'm so fucking cringe. I ain't got no friends. One good way to verify, by the way, that everything is working. I like to test it with Zenless.
Good
But if you
point.
click the install button and just let it load, show wine settings, and you should be able to click on this menu and see that your Proton tools are in there from Valve.
Oh, nice.
So that is working.
Very nice.
Sounds like a plan, AMD. Sounds like a plan. I'm coming in that booty. Okay, this is an itch.io game. Okay.
There you go. Nice.
I hope it's free.
A lot of
Man,
them
this is
are.
a big one. No, I'm retarded. I didn't free download manager. I didn't get the extension because I'm a fucking dumbass bitch who loves sucking up on the sticks, but I get down with the crisscross toes and balls the itch. One
Then you
thing I
get it.
noticed about Kubuntu that really bothered me was the system was just less responsive. So, like, if I was installing a game in Steam, everything would lag from Brave to like opening and closing apps, all sorts of shit like that. I mean, I just chalked it up to the kernel being a little bit older. Maybe it just didn't like my hardware, but
It's possible. Yeah.
I can abuse the fuck out of Arch and it just works. Okay,
It
I want
loves
a
the
single say
same.
fuck that, fuck that. And if you can get it up and running, then I would honestly free up your other drive and just use it for external storage or something, because it
Yeah.
basically got the
Yeah.
equivalent of what Catchy is, but in my opinion, just better.
Well, hopefully it'll run games better. Yeah.
Yes, baby. Huh? I can for a minute. I just went live, baby. I'm gonna step away for 1 second, chat, but I'm gonna let that download.
All right. See you in a moment.
Oh, I'll still be here, just not at this computer. Can I say talk to my little Charlie baby? Hey, you my little Charlie baby. Hold. You okay? This baby is all the way on your right side of your stomach. Oh, hi, Charlie. I'm sorry to disturb you. I know you're busy in there. It's a beautiful thing. I almost,
Hola. Welcome to the stream.
baby. Yeah, welcome in, welcome
How
in.
you doing?
Who joined?
Shantnu03. I
Oh, hey,
apologize if I
Shantanu.
butchered that. Yeah.
I'm AFK, but it's nice to see you, buddy.
Hey, Linux user 69420. What's up? Now I reinstalled Linux. Want to try out Hyperlens. So the reason I reinstalled it last time, I know you were when I turned distro to pure
Damn,
Arch, and that broke.
he is going crazy up in there. Hey, I'm not
Use
gonna
as
be
a
up too
daily
long.
driver.
Hey,
Nice. You just help me install Arch as well.
I am
I'm doing
gonna
that for you,
make me
sir.
some noodles here in a little.
I don't know why that
Eat it
Hyperline
over
does
there.
look
I'm
pretty
starving.
interesting to use.
Ended up basically giving them.
Doing that for about a year. Nice. Nice. Looking for like dot files.
Leave you alone, buddy.
Try to look for like a pretty one and try to use Hyperland.
Maybe I would like
Oh.
Hyperland if it didn't have an auto anime babe on it, and it was not a win.
Hmm. I mean, I guess you can change the wallpaper if you want, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but I'm all about out of the box, standardized.
Mm-hmm.
You okay? Said you were hot or cold? I'm downloading this itch.io game, by the way, chat, and then I'm gonna come throw it into Heroic here in a
Unix
minute and play it.
or such Unix prawn is there. Yeah. Yeah, people love rice in their Linux. I'm a noob. I don't know how to do it yet. Rip.
I just feel like KDE is the perfect desktop alternative to something like Hyperland, which is really fancy window manager, and KDE is like a really fancy desktop environment.
Mm-hmm. I use KDE because I want to use VR with it, but other
There's
than
so
that,
many good things about it. I love it so much.
yeah,
It's so nice looking. It's got an
it's clean.
excellent bright mode. Got useful features. All sorts of thingamajigs.
I like the built-in app audio control, so you can
Yep.
control app specific audio, which is nice.
Well, it's just full of useful shit like that. Like sets
Mm-hmm.
it apart from a lot of other distros. Cinnamon has, I think, audio controlled per app also, but it's more.
Plus, it speaks to me as well, as a former window user. Heck,
No, and it's literally the best version of Windows 10 you can download.
yeah, for real.
Spent $47. Well, according to Cash App, you said
Busted. Just kidding.
you put money in. Back when we with that fucking attitude. Hi. All right, Chad, I'm almost back. What do you want me to mean? What do you mean? You want me to move her to the other bed? Okay, well that's gonna be difficult to do with your butt right there. Come on, baby. Oh, she's heavy as fuck. Go lay you down in your bed, okay?
Going Pity H. What's up? How's it going? You doing? You doing the family stuff?
All right, baby, I'll be over here in just a little bit. Hey, Gronk. Linux, you nice to see you again. Hey.
Always good to see you.
Huh? I will when I come lay down. Can I stream in peace?
No, right, I do feel
It's
like
not
that
what I
sometimes.
said, and you know it. I'm around, bro, just not all the time. What? Somebody say something about him not being around? Am I hallucinating? And yes,
Around
baby, I
just not
will.
all the time. That's fair.
Huh? Stop talking like a mouse. Well, then I'll rub it with my penis. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Doot, 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 doot. What do you mean? You mean yesterday morning? Oh, because, I mean, I was just trying to get your attention. Doot, doot, doot. Man, this is taking forever to extract. I absolutely love shitty zip formats.
Yeah, they're great. Is it .rar or is it .zip?
That's a .rar. I've noticed in general they just
Gotcha.
take forever to extract.
Yeah.
And it'll just get hung at like 60% for a little while, and then it'll just finish. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Gronk.
Let's go. That's cool. Company car, phone, laptop, fuel card. Nice. They're treating you right, it sounds like.
CPU pegged at 100%. Awesome. All right, I'll put this in here, move here, put
Oh
this
yeah,
in.
finish.
Apparently this YKDE because I like it and it does everything I want plus more, and it looks great.
Mm.
And it's the most compatible desktop with all the gaming technologies, including VR.
Yes. Although I've heard that
Next,
Cosmic
and
is
then
supposed to work a little bit with it.
those.
I did get it to work with it a little bit. Just I
But
don't know what
did,
happened.
did I just not create that?
Yeah,
What do you
KDE
mean
is really
KD is so
good.
good? Exactly what I said. Hey, water bottle, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay, I guess it didn't auto select that. All right, and then we throw this in here, and this in here, and this in here. What's that called? I've already fucking forgot, literally seconds later. Around the
Uh
clock at Bikini Bottom. Okay, epic.
oh yeah.
This will be fun.
This is a
Yep,
fan
Linux
game?
Mint was my favorite distro of all time before Endeavor, which basically just struck up an interest in me with Arch Linux.
E, which is nice.
I love it when I copy something and then I go to paste it and then it doesn't actually paste.
Best feeling ever.
It happens so often. Like, I don't know if I'm just not hitting Control C or if I'm actually hitting Control V, but I wouldn't be surprised. All right, finish. All right, let's see if we can get a picture for this. Got US Hyperland for Stank Linux config bros. That sure is a type of bro for sure. This term I'm currently using? No. In order to run KD on Mint, I would have to install a secondary DE, which would just have a bunch of duplicate applications from both vendors, so I wouldn't do that.
Oof.
This is
Yeah.
just Arch Linux.
What
Arch
is
is
Stank
the
Linux?
OS that I main, but I have a secondary drive where I will test other distros. I guess that's an okay
Okay.
picture. Oh man, this game looks nutty. WTF.
Stank Linux
All right,
is an
mount. Yeah,
actual
yeah, 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 yeah. Pictures and heroic. What is this called?
looks like it's a ready to use version of Arch. Stank Linux?
It
Interesting.
just sounds like a meme to me.
Yeah, for real.
Hell yeah. Looking good. We got good old Sponge Gay up in there. Looking fine as usual. Oh, I love it. On
Yeah.
jaw.
Look like they've been smoking something. Kick.
Anyway, just to go ahead and get this out of the way. I know my terminal is a little unorthodox looking, but I prefer it this way.
Ooh, I like how you made it transparent. That's cool.
Oh yeah, transparent terminal is so good. I love it. And this is creating the prefix for the first time, so it will take it a second to launch. Do 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 do. Sounds like fun, Gronk. Sounds like fun. I'm gonna test Valheim again too soon, just to see. Okay, so it did the same thing there. That's interesting.
Good stuff.
Go for
Shelf
Whalen. I
board.
thought it'd be a joke distro or something. I've never heard of it. I've also never heard of it outside of Gronk talking about it.
I looked it up. It does exist. If we're talking about Dane clinics.
Yeah.
Out of the box experience.
Go Mizzle Studio. Okay. I hope that this is actually entertaining.
It's really good.
Do 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 do. Yeah, at this point, I only have a handful of distros that I have any maintained interest in. One is Fedora Kino White, the other one's Debian, Pop OS, Arch Linux, and Endeavor by extension. NixOS is very interesting to me. In loving memory of Steven Hillenberg. Oh. I don't remember when he passed away, but I knew he did. Yo, they put a lot of effort into this.
This is pretty legit, yeah. Watching it's like Saturday morning all over again.
Yep. Yeah, it sounds so good. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna check it out one day. Option. What am I looking at?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Does this place seem familiar, Why, of course it does, you silly. This is Bikini Bottom, home of many wonderful sea creatures. The residents are full of personality. But how? Not with chemical radiation,
I
that's
mean,
for
you
sure.
can pretty much do
That would
anything in
make all of
Arch
these fine fish
water bottle.
monsters.
So I
Trust
guess
me,
it's
my
really up to the
friend,
user, but out of the
tomorrow
box,
we'll
it's
bring
about
our
as simple as
childhood
it
tale of
gets.
monsters to life. For now, let us live in the present and
There's a
follow
lot of
the
factors
morning
that could
routine of
change
our favorite
that,
sea
of
sponge,
course.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's fair. If you're happy with your distro, you should just keep with it.
Meow.
Yep, that's right.
Meow. Meow.
Hmm.
Meow.
SpongeBob! Over here!
Oh. Sorry, Patrick.
Oh, man!
Hmm.
Oh!
Hmm.
Yeah!
Good one, buddy.
What the fuck is this? Hey, Rixie.
Hey, Rixie. SpongeBob Wake.
Yeah, this is some SpongeBob itch.io game that I saw somebody playing and I decided to try it. Got like fucking momentum like a bitch in this game.
Real?
Okay. You have to like... Mashing it seems to make that more consistent.
Hmm.
Fine, reliable, but yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Patrick jump scare. Oh my goodness.
This is a very nice looking itch.io game.
Yes.
I thought this was a hammer at
Great.
first.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really small. I'd make it bigger, but then people complain about it being too big. So I'll just up a little. Ooh, perfect size, even at the top and the bottom. Epic mode.
Beautiful.
422 and 422. Right, as if my warm-up needed more interruptions. Yeah, maybe terrible women. Put it in the top left. Nah, I like symmetry. And it's even across the screen for my chat. If you bozos want to be helpful for once, get rid of these stupid jellyfish. I'm not even gonna try to do Patrick.
All right.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh. Rip.
Three, two, one. Go. Sweetie, you should have listened to your
Oh,
coaches
fuck.
and
Damn,
stayed
SpongeBob
home.
screen. Fuck.
No.
Fucking catch the dumb it. What am I getting touched by? Are they actually trying to murder me? Oh, I guess I can't pick up the red ones. Maybe I should have read the tutorial thing better. I don't like the transparent ones.
This is a load of
Dude, look at
barnacles.
fucking the little JPEG at the top. That is haunting.
Patrick, though.
Get the fuck away from me, you red jellyfish bastard. This might be the best jellyfishing sim I've ever played.
Did a lot of this.
Can you both cut it out?
I lost. Patrick won. That's embarrassing. Not quite, but you did great nonetheless. All right, man. Have a good night, Gronk.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah, the spatula.
Golden spatula. Easy guys, I'm a piece out and keep stacking those beers to the ceiling. Alright, Gronk, you take care. Have a good night.
Whoa!
No, it's a good night when you're stacking beer cans to the ceiling.
Pretty much.
I did not hear about that water bottle.
Yep.
Sea check today?
Dove.
Dude, this is so faithful to the show, it's crazy. Yeah, I'll look at it here in just a little while. I want to finish this for sure. Beep beep doop beep 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 beep. Oh, not all surprises are friendly, okay. Patrick, fuck off.
No, man.
Brad Mold, welcome. Really fun because I'm going to code through SSH on Windows. Yeah, Linux Terminal is an amazing utility. I love it very, very much. One of my favorite things about Linux. That sounds absolutely terrific, water bottle.
Bye.
Yep. What? Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
Of course I'm gonna fucking play a SpongeBob. What am I, fucking retarded? If I pick Patrick, probably. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, I'm sorry, please get away from me. I love you. Oh! Dude, my screaming SpongeBobs are on point.
Agree. Dual booting Linux to Windows machine for ideally is. Yeah, it's possible.
This isn't fair. This isn't fair. What does it want me to do? Fucking crouch? Probably drop it. I think if I get detected at all by him, he's gonna chase after me. Fucking shitcock, dude. Dip, 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 dip. I'm fucked. I'm gonna get fucked inside my butthole. Yep, yep, yep. Definitely could be. Yeah, if you ever do decide to dual boot, make sure you install Windows on a totally separate drive. Don't. I think, like, I would rather just not dual boot if I only had one drive for two OSs. But preferably, I always put Windows 11 on a USB, like a Rufus Windows 11 to go USB
Yeah.
install.
You can get rid of all the upload with that.
I can't drop it, Rixie. I can't fucking drop it, Rixie. I can't fucking drop it, Rixie. Please game. 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 Please. Been caught. Try to outrun your pursuer. They'll lose interest eventually. Yeah, but I can't drop it. Eventually is definitely a decent tool for that. Although I prefer just restoring my disk images with gnome disk utility or using DD. Fuck off.
You don't want to give up.
Okay, we're making progress, we're making progress, we're making progress. I love the classic ice cube in a cup sound.
Yeah.
Yeah! Alrighty. Yep. Oh yeah.
Wow.
An original character? What in the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this a lot. This was almost 3 gigs, by the way, the biggest itch.io game I've downloaded. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Hopefully it doesn't knock me out of that because I gotta step away from 1 sec. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You only get 1 shot. Moment you want it, you never wanna let it go. You only get 1 cock. Do not miss your chance. Just noticed this Little Caesars box had a Black Ops 7 logo on it. Here we go. Glove World is our starting point for this grand adventure. While SpongeBob and Patrick are enjoying the fireworks from tonight's show, the invaders are getting personal with the Glove World staff. They're here to serve one purpose, to feed the Overlord. Squidward is often defenseless, but can keep certain enemies at bay in some instances by clicking. That doesn't say clicking. By picking up and throwing pebbles.
Wow.
Oh boy, Patrick, I can't wait to cheer Squidward on while he's
That's
performing.
great. Bye.
All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yep.
What the fuck is happening in this game?
World being overtaken by jellyfish?
Not even sure. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh, she's lagging. Lagging. Yeah, exactly. Ball cannon. Fuck you, bitch. What do you mean, keep up with left glove?
Oh, it's a car.
That was awesome. I have to say, that was fucking awesome. Okay, hold on one second. That was so cool. It was like quite possibly one of the
10.
funniest things I've ever witnessed in my entire fucking life. And I watched my dad poop on my bed once.
What?
Never heard the air mattress shitting saga?
I have not.
Let me drink my drink and I'll
Damn.
tell you about it. Okay. So this one time at band camp, my dad got intoxicated. And I had an air mattress because I slept on the floor and he slept on the couch because my grandma got sick before she passed away. He stayed in the living room or whatever. We just kind of ended up moving in there. And for some reason on this very night, shit-faced drunk, laid on my air mattress, and then shit his fucking pants.
Don't.
Diarrhea. Left a huge shit stain on my bed.
Oh my goodness.
But that's how
Jeez.
I met your mother. Which I don't know if you ever heard that show, but that's what he says at the end of every episode.
I've heard of that, yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
No.
A tunnel of glove.
Beautiful.
Was this SpongeBob Simulator or something? Donby says an itch.io developed SpongeBob fan game that's supposed to be spoopy. I like when Patrick jumps, you know, because I'm pressing the space bar. It makes that fucking boing sound.
Quiet seat.
How to get into my Discord? It's in the pinned comment of the stream chat right there. By the support links. What?
Patrick!
If the link has expired for some reason, I'll just copy and paste it clean. But it should be good. I appreciate that, Gronk, very, very much, my friend. Thank you. My superiors wanted to use it as an evil maze, according to their babbles. If I do good, I can get a promotion to an overlord's minion, whatever it is. Okay, nerdy employee, can I skip this? Not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Will toggle your flashlight. Keeping a light on will allow you to see incoming threats and various hazards that could impede your chances of survival. Be careful, some enemies can tamper with light switches such as headlights. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay. What is happening? What is going on? I'm dead. Those 1654 gig i5 10500H, 16 gigs of DDR4, and a 1 terabyte Samsung 990 Pro NVMe boot drive. More information in the description of the stream. Be sure to spot him. What the fuck is going on? Fuck you. Dude, they hit you no matter what. Absolutely, Gronk. It's greatly appreciated, my friend. And I definitely will, no matter what. My passion. Excuse me? I'm really dumb when it comes to games like this, I have to say. Okay. We're gonna figure it out, though. Let's see. Yeah. Fuck you, Glovey. Once in a lifetime, yo. The moment you want it, you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. Just fucking load up inside of my booty hole. Thank you, Gronk. That is an awful lot of money, man. I greatly appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, man. Glad to have you here. And good news, chat. By the end of February, I will have a much better computer that is more capable. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff to look forward to.
Hey, you were nice.
Because my plan at that point is to use this computer for testing other distros, like distros that I would never daily drive. Like, for instance, Gentoo.
Oh dear Lord, good luck.
Don't worry. Be for me. Get the fuck out of here, man. Bro, how is that fucking fair? I didn't know it. I didn't realize it killed me instantly. So that sure is fucking something. I was doing good. I should have just kept running. I'm gonna follow that exact path my autistic brain remembers something. Come on, bitch. Let me go. I got a fish stick. I'm gonna get sick. Come quick. Like a big bitch. Fuck that. I see you, bitch. I see you, bitch. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Oh my god.
That is a face of mercy.
These motherfucking worms on this motherfucking plane. Bro. Oh! This is so rigged. This is so fucking rigged. Like... What the heck? Oh my god.
No way.
And I love that, like all other Unity games, this one runs like doo-doo. Oh, my fucking lag. Oh my gosh. Habibi. Habibi. I don't know what that means, but I've been hearing that. Habibi. Motherfucker. Dude, this is unplayable because my mouse sensitivity when it drops goes to like triple speed. I like how he turns around. Can you guys go away? Okay, we're at the edge. Motherfucker, dude. I can't see a motherfucking dude. How is that fair, bro? He was in the flashlight. Oh, that one doesn't kill you.
You should have followed when I left that stupid mermaid man and barnacle boy club for dungeons and balloons.
I'm getting really lucky, honestly, more than anything. He's not running away. Fuck you guys. Are you... That is a big fucking map.
I really need that Taylor.
Yeah, shit's glitching. This is a bullshit. What do they want from me? This seems like super unreasonable. I can't turn around and see where I'm going because that motherfucker won't go away. Dude. He's supposed to run away.
Dude. Every time the frame rate drops, my mouse goes to like fucking 10,000 DPI and I turn instantly. So I'm not able to really look behind me because then I do like a 360 spin over and over again. What? Okay. I'm starting to really wonder what to do here. Where the soul meets body, where the soul meets body, you come, well, I can't believe it's true. There are roads left both of our shoes. Fuck, man.
It's really difficult.
Yeah. Randy, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Randy. How you doing?
Okay. Maybe I should like close it and restart it.
Is it going slow?
Oh, yes. It's just too much for my poor little CPU to handle. Running a Unity game on top of other stuff in the background. By other stuff, I mean Steam stuff. It's too much. Okay, Okay, so I'm in a heart room. Fuck you, dude. Okay, so it's the heart room with the green. If I go all the way back, and then I turn right. Yep, this is the game with the ending.
You will never defeat me. And my superior Star.
Okay. I'm in a yellow room with a table in it. Okay, that's the hamburger.
I'll have to say, my superiors are being awfully creepy. But I don't care. I'm getting a promotion.
Okay. I'm down here. Yes. Okay. I'm really risking this. Okay. Now I'm in the hamburger room. I use Proton most of the time.
Proton GE, right?
Yeah, Proton G for things outside of Steam. And then for a handful of games in Steam.
Can you die quicker? I want my promotion.
Okay. There's the heart room. I just came from the kelp. So what? SpongeBob is in one of these. The audio's glitching so bad. So what does that mean? He's in one of these 4 squares?
Maybe.
What? I've walked under those like twice. What in the fuck? Dude. Okay. I certainly hope that this has saves. Where the soul meets body. Yes. Okay, I'm definitely gonna play that more, but not while shit's pouring my CPU because it's literally unplayable. Where the soul meets body. It is a really high effort game, but that is a really annoying mission. Put it that way. Ding, doodly, doodly, doodly. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I'm a sucker, 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 suck up on a dick and come. I'm frightening. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a lick up on that penis and tighten. I'm interested in playing a classic Resident Evil game.
Classic Resident Evil. Nice.
I just don't know which one.
Seems like Heroic Launcher works good with some games, and then Lucius works good with others. Also having to add games to Steam after I install them so they get proper controller support. Because for some
Yeah.
reason the controller support is just not there.
I don't think this. Yeah, look at that shit. Close to 100%. No wonder it's lagging out. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I do gotta say, I appreciate the fact that it shows both of my GPUs in Arch, and that does not work in other distros. I can see my swap configuration, everything else. Although, for some reason, this is not transparent, but I'm guessing that's because, technically speaking, my terminal is gray and not black, and it usually is black. So I think if it's a black background and you make that transparent, this will be transparent.
Oh, very nice.
I guess it doesn't matter because I can just install all 3 of these. They're tiny. But see, these are a little bit interesting in the way that they have some issues.
Yeah.
Like video playback isn't whatchamacallit. It's not functional in RE1, even though it was literally ported to modern Windows back in 2024. And you'd think that maybe that would have modernized something, but no, the video playback is still a little funky.
Still broken. Oof.
Well, it works in 2 and 3 now, thanks to GE, but it does not work in the first game. It's still broken, but you can fix it by either using RES HDP or there's like some fix for the Japanese version of the game that you can install that changes how the video playback works.
Oh, nice.
But you know,
With it
I
being an
don't.
older game, though, I guess it's more finicky.
Yeah. I'm glad that they exist officially though, like this, because I like having them in my library and being able to own them like this.
Yes. Yeah, they
And
went on sale
apparently,
not too long ago. For like, what, $6 or something like that? Full set.
for the
It's a
whole
pretty good
set,
deal.
if it was $6, that's insane.
I
That is
remember I got it
actually
like
insane.
it
I
would be a
paid
great deal.
25 for it when it
Oh, okay.
launched, and 2 and 3 wasn't even out yet, and I just went ahead and bought the bundle.
I think they had it on
Apparently, they're
sale. Go ahead.
oh my bad. Apparently, they dropped like a video GOG did on YouTube of like Silent Hill 1 being played on a TV. So it's rumored that they're working on porting Silent Hill 1 to PC on GOG, which would be
Ooh.
fucking amazing. If they could get Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, my life would be complete. And Silent Hill 2 would be easy, because that game already exists. But that's easy to. I mean, I can just actually set this up live on stream. It's another Abandonware game. Everybody was kung fu fighting, and I got fast as lightning. The only issue with Silent Hill 2 with this mod is it has actual official Proton support, so bravo on the part of the devs for that. But the folder directory that the game is listed in has to be straight up, no spaces or special characters. You just drop that bitch up in there, come back over here, heroic, personal, Windows, copy and paste that bitch up on top of it because it's like a big fishity stick. It's gonna get quick, really sickety slickety lick. I love how KDE constantly bounces around with the second count there. It's like so funny because it looks so finicky. I mean, it's so accurate that based on the speed of the data, it will change. Okay. Silent Hill to Restless Dreams is technically what it's called. Yeah, and it pulled in the cover art. That's good. And you just add this bitch, and then you run this bitch, and then it mods the game and makes it look and run very well on modern systems.
Very nice. And easy to add on Linux too.
Yeah, well, this is made for Windows, but like if you run it through Proton, it will literally show you Proton options.
Ooh, nice.
So heroic, personal, Windows, yep. Wine Linux support right there. It's pretty cool. Full installation. Next install. I haven't had this installed in a hot minute. I might as well reinstall it. Otherwise, I would just emulate Silent Hill 1 through DuckStation, which I actually need to re-download it, and then I would play Silent Hill 3 on PCSX2. And I want to play and beat them all. I don't know. I've just never been able to really get into them. I find them kind of
Honestly,
frustrating.
yeah, they're a little. They require a lot of effort to beat. Yeah.
Although I'm thinking
Only
about
two-
playing through Silent Hill 2 Remake, even though it looks pretty doo-doo on this computer, but it does work.
Yeah, they didn't do a great job optimizing that. Unfortunately.
Oh, but if I get my 5070 Ti laptop with a fucking 24 CPU in it, then I certainly hope I could run it well.
Absolutely. Should be no problem at that point.
No, and the cool thing is, since that'll be super portable rig, I could just fucking play. I'm not gonna say where, but I could play RE9 somewhere.
On the shitter? Just kidding.
I would never take my laptop into the bathroom ever. No, but
Understandable, yeah.
I do have an appointment somewhere at the very
Okay.
beginning of March, something like that. Mandatory with my wife.
I see.
Yeah, you catching my drift?
Yeah.
Just could you imagine somebody's in labor and their husband's just playing RE9 on the couch? So fucked up. I wouldn't
messed
actually
up.
do that.
You got this, honey? Hey, I got a new gun.
Dude, what the fuck? Leon's in this game? What do you mean it was in the trailers? How would they ruin that?
You spoiled it. My goodness.
How could they fucking give it? Drowning me in my sea of lonely, in my bitch and my balls. Oh, will you give in to me? You're useless when suddenly it changes. Violently it changes. Now and me, there's no turning back now. Going off the deep end in me. You giving to me? Okay.
Rita, the horse is here.
I have to fucking reinstall ARKit or something because this audio shit's annoying as fuck.
Hey.
It's just, sometimes when your CPU is pegged at like super high utilization, audio likes to bug out. Kind of like it's a little glitchy sounding.
Yeah,
That
it's
seems pretty
struggling
hit
to-
or miss. Like some distros don't do that, and then some distros do that. Catchy does that out of the box really bad. But apparently, Doc said that reinstalling ARKit fixes it. It has something to do apparently with Pulse. And like how it's set to work, because when the CPU is stressed, it causes the audio. If it's set at like really tight timings or something like that, that can cause it to glitchity out. Hey Marco, nothing much, just installing Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition while I'm thinking about it. We're going
about
off the
Pipewire,
deep end. Yeah, well,
Glitch with
Pipewire is what I'm talking about, like
Yeah.
how it's set to, I guess, interact with the kernel.
Yeah.
And the CPU is not often pegged at 100%. Like that's not normal. But like shader caching or downloading games and shit, for really terribly optimized CPU intensive games, I'm sure it's possible. Like, generally speaking, it's not like in Vanilla Arch. I wouldn't run into that 99% of the time. Only when I'm doing very specific things.
Yeah.
Oh well, Pulse, Pipe, whatever. It'd be. Although I guess theoretically it could happen in Pulse too. Hey, for all you know, I chose Pulse when I installed this OS. Alright, now we click back on here, edit game and app. We come over here and we change that executable to Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition config.exe. Although, to be fair, look at that. This is why I told you to create a prefix folder. Because if something ever breaks, they're just organized here. It's like perfect.
Ooh, nice. You can just delete them if you want.
Yeah, delete it and rerun. Well, I mean, with a game like this, you'd have to reinstall the game because, well, you know, all of that information is created when you install it in the prefix. But for like a game that you installed with Heroic, like you would in Steam, and delete them like you can.
Very nice.
Yeah, but in Arch install, it's an option, Marco. You don't gotta use Pulse. Fuck, you don't even get to use so many cool things that Arch install lets you customize. It's kind of crazy.
Pretty nice.
I definitely think Arch is probably what I'm going to throw on the new computer, just because it's going to be super up-to-date hardware. I want it to be as compatible as possible.
Just don't do what I did and then try to install Arch onto my USB stick. Doesn't work.
Hey, when I was on that Chromebook, buddy, I was running distro directly off of it, and it was a nightmare. I'm sure I put that fucking thing through so much hell.
Yeah. So would you say this is the definitive way to play the classic Silent Hill?
Yes, in my opinion, by far the best way.
Yeah.
And then Silent Hill 1, emulate it through DuckStation at like 4K easy. Silent Hill 3, PCS XT at 4K. You got a 9070 XT, so you could definitely push it, but like this entire mod is designed to make the game as similar to the PS2 version as possible, which is often considered to be the definitive version of Silent Hill 2.
Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that.
But you can play at good frame rate, good visuals here. I don't know how to interact with that door. Oh, I gotta go this way. The enemy. It is a little glitchy, like that icons will pop up in certain transitory things. Work on your laptop in the morning, fair enough. Fanatic, fair enough. Now we're just testing it out because I've got shit running in the background, so I'm not able to really play anything super intensive at the moment.
Remember that problematic game that we were trying to install the other day, or a little while ago? It installed just fine on here.
Which game?
Go figure. That Moto Racer game that
it just worked.
With. It just worked, yeah. Lol.
Statue sucks. I had to say it.
Yeah, I think it was pretty crap, yeah. Yeah. Let's see how VR works. Even though it's fun, I don't know if you've ever played VR Chat before, but you can basically go through all of Silent Hill 2 in that game. VR.
I have played it. Oh, that's one of the things I lost over the summer was my MetaQuest 3, which sucks.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, I didn't use it often for more than like Beat Saber and some drumming game, but I was fucking good at it.
Yeah, hey, one day you can get it back.
I just, like, if I had a computer that could power VR properly, then maybe I would invest in one and get one of those link cables or whatever, but...
Yeah. Maybe you'll be able to get the Steam frame. You can play it wirelessly.
Honestly, would probably never invest in one of those. I'm not like a VR enthusiast, so I think the MetaQuest is like...
It's more than enough, yeah. It's a solid headset.
So yeah, that's usually how I would go about VR. And I've had great experiences with the MetaQuest. Like the MetaQuest 2 was amazing. 3 wasn't as good, but I mean, it was like technically superior, but it was also worse in some ways. Like they replaced the glass material, something that you can't clean with regular cloth. It performed worse, like the interface that my MetaQuest 2 had. It was constantly breaking because me and my wife both have our own Facebook account, and I had some games on mine, she had some on hers. So you should just theoretically be able to switch accounts, but that would break the whole device and games wouldn't load.
Excuse me,
But the biggest thing was the image quality
I'm
just
sorry.
looked awful in the MetaQuest 3, even though it's
It's
supposed to
okay.
be high
I
quality.
didn't mean to scare you.
Really? Oh. Which one did you get? Was it the 3S or was it the?
No, I got
regular
the
3?
good one. I got like the $500 one.
Ah, that's weird. I had a better experience with it on my end, but
Well, I've learned that to never buy anything else from Best Buy because I went through 2 computers at Best Buy that were both awful. I had a laptop with like an i5 or an i7 13 gen in it, 16 gigs DDR4 and like an RTX 4070, and that laptop couldn't boot on Elden Ring at 60 FPS.
oh jeez.
And then I got a computer at Walmart that was hundreds of dollars cheaper with a 7600 in it, a technically less capable GPU, and that could run it. So I don't know if, I don't remember if it was Asus or what the laptop manufacturer was, but they gimped that fucking laptop.
Jeez.
And come to find out that apparently some of those Intel CPUs from that generation couldn't be utilized effectively because of power management or something retarded.
Hmm.
Am I running back to the beginning right now? I don't think so.
Hard to tell.
Oh my gosh, of course. Come up and down, there's come up and down, there's come up and down, open the cup, open the map, come up and down, it's your mother get up. Yeah, so I'm gonna change my rule of thumb with Arch. First and foremost, I'm not gonna update it like every day like I was. And I just learned from Hadrian, apparently when a bad update gets pushed, the system will automatically highlight no instead of yes. So you can just not accept the update that's broken and then press Y manually for the rest of them, which is cool.
Apparently if you use Octopi to update, it'll also kind of, I actually had a time where I tried to update Cache, it brought up a little pop-up saying, hey, you might need to manually intervene with this. So I feel like Octopi might warn you a little bit too about that.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't really know how Arch handles that, but apparently you're supposed to read their wiki and read about the updates that come through and stuff too to prevent breaking.
Yeah.
And let you giving to me, get up, come on, get down with the dick kiss, mother, get up, come on, get down with the dick kiss. Boom, 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 down, down, when will I breathe? When will I breathe? No, mommy, I'll be a good boy, I'll be a good boy. Never side of me, I'm gonna lick up on that fucking pee. Fuck you! My favorite game. This reminds me of Death Stranding before Death Stranding existed. I also hate the mechanic where you bump into the walls and he like grabs onto it for a second.
this game have tank controls as well? Looks like it.
Yes. But you can turn the character with a mouse. It just sucks. Yeah, so it like will show you the last position you're standing in. That's interesting. That's not it. It's game options, maybe?
Possibly.
Oh, here it is. Rotational 3D and directional 2D. It's the one you want. That way the mouse doesn't interfere. Mouse just lets you interact and yeah, how you liking Vanilla Arch so far so good? Oh,
So
this
pretty
is
good.
this isn't tank control now. Okay.
Although I'm running into a weird issue where now Lutris games don't want to play with controller now. Might be because I'm using the flat pack, maybe.
I was about to say that, probably.
Yeah.
I'll look it
Trying
up
to
here in a
get
second though.
permissions. Yeah, I'm trying to get permissions to see if that might work.
That should work, but
Yeah.
I don't know what that would have to have specific permissions for what, like a fucking DLL file or
I think maybe to use
a
the
folder?
hardware. I know Steam works just fine, but for some reason Lutris doesn't.
Damn,
so
Gronk.
my controller works.
Okay, and you can save anywhere in this too, which is epic. Your mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness, come on my butt and let me stick it in the bound, 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 bound. Well, I break. Oh, UDEV RO.
I gotta do an override, perhaps.
You should be able to just access it in here. Yeah, so mine doesn't have the UDEV either. So I'm assuming you would have to it's /run/UDEV directory. So I'm assuming you would just add this location to the file system.
Very likely.
And if not, you can just delete it by unchecking it and clicking apply and exiting out.
Which one was it? Device and then run.
Just add this to your file system permissions in the applet,
Alright.
and then restart it and see
Appreciate
if that
that.
fixes it. Hopefully it does.
Hopefully.
Sure.
Does it need to be read and write or just read only? Did it say?
Read and write always.
Read and write always? Okay.
Because
Alright.
otherwise they just will not work right. Oh, when I
Alright.
breathe. Oh, mommy.
Suppose the app reopen it. Let's give it another try. Appreciate it.
Yep. Speaking of which, I need to do the same thing with this app. Uh,
Hmm.
Listen to this shit, chat. I had this shit on the NES when I was a kid. By far the best weapon in the whole game. Oh, I try to press space bar to jump for some reason. What a vibe. Looks like we're picking up new power-ups. I like how you can just look up at the sky. That's bullshit. He's also not supposed to kill people. He did in the 1989 movie. Me too, Artby. Are you still in the call, Essex? Bruh. What a dog shit app.
Gotta love Discord.
It's a constant issue. I need to try routine.
It's good. Fun fact is, I think that game planned since like Xbox 360 days. It's just finally coming out. So I gave up. So I got shit for a long time.
It's interesting. Okay. Quick save, slot one.
I'll try the non-flat pack version of Lutris to see if that fixes a controller problem.
You can also try that actual command if you wanted to.
Yeah. Wish I got to go out playing that Batman game. That would have been sick.
It's pretty cool.
Isn't that original NES?
Yep, that's what Nestopia
Nice.
is. Which I was using FCEUX, but try to keep all of my external launchers as flat packs anyway. But Nestopia, I didn't realize existed. I wonder why it's doing this. Weird stuff going on here. Dude, what is wrong with Arch?
Um,
So
I don't know.
fucking.
Has it done that before?
Discord will do that. I don't know what's causing this. Also,
Hmm.
my CP utilization's not even reaching. One, it's bouncing up to 99% and then right back down to nothing randomly. Which is not what it's supposed to be doing. Steam is not shader caching as it's supposed to be doing. And then, like, that is very odd CPU behavior. And secondly, Steam is downloading way slower than it should be.
Interesting.
Maybe an update was pushed in Arch, and now it hates my computer. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting like 12 megabytes per second, and yet, despite that, my CPU is still bouncing up to 100% utilization, and it just doesn't make any sense because it's not running fossilized replay, which is the shader cache.
Right,
Um, so if it was working properly, one, the audio shouldn't be bugging out at all. But two, that should seemingly, fix that issue entirely.
Right, yeah.
Maybe it's because I installed it with GNOME Disk Utility. I usually install this with Ventoy, and I know it sounds kind of weird, as if there's a difference between the way you make your USB, but there actually fucking is sometimes.
Wouldn't
Like
surprise me.
things will just work differently. Like for instance, I've had a good experience with Endeavor on this computer in Ventoy, but on my last computer, if I installed Endeavor with Ventoy, it had tons of weird issues.
I
With like
use
kernel related performance, which is just weird.
Yeah. I actually used Ventoy to install Arch when you showed me. So it's
Yeah, I should probably fucking same thing. Sleep. Very weird. I don't
some
understand.
malware running.
Let's run an internet speed test. This is the first time I've ever seen Arch do this. Yeah, I'm downloading a game on Steam and currently able to download 40 megabytes per second in my web browser test.
Hmm.
So for some reason, Steam is using a shit ton of CPU. It's not shader caching, and on top of that, it's not utilizing my network efficiently. For whatever fucking reason. Dude, even my upload speed. 3 megabytes.
Weird.
Like literally just enough to stream. Not stable, of course, but.
Not that bad.
Maybe I should reload Steam. Well, let me close Brave and just see what it does. Yep. 14.
You're never fully closing it. Damn.
Just saying. witnessed Steam 1,000 times. My CPU like 70 or 80 at least.
Yeah.
AVG. Batman one.
Angry
the Bugs
video
Bunny.
game nerd. Quick. Yeah, the non-flatpak is not even installing this game now. Rip. I'll just run that command you gave me. I tell you, it feels like trying to run Linux sometimes feels like walking in a minefield. You just gotta be careful not to do the wrong step somewhere. Do I need to do anything extra to like remove a system package like capital R Lutris?
Capital R lower.
In S. Okay. Sudo pacman RNS. Okay. That'll get rid of all the other little packages too, I assume. Alright.
From your home.
Right. Which I should probably check that too, I guess.
Yeah, it's in most of it's in the .local share folder. But sometimes things
Go hidden files.
hyperlink to hyperlink.
Oh my gosh. So many. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, Dark Souls downloading at 60 megabytes per second. Still not fossilizing shaders. I gotta try something. This game is downloading at that speed, and my CPU usage is a fraction of what it. Oh well. Endeavor is always there to save the day in case.
Sure.
Because I mean, it's the same thing. Makes no clear difference to me. Fucking. Except I have to install ZRAM generator and disable Z swap. That's about it. Everything else is identical. Except it configures itself, you know. And sometimes having an operating system do all that when you install it versus manually selecting everything and then trusting it to do the right thing is helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, Steam is broken. Cool.
And I've heard it's the closest thing to Vanilla Arch.
It's just better Vanilla Arch, like, for an out-of-the-box experience. It does have some tools and nice little dev team and
Wow. That's great.
and you know when you install Endeavor, like I says, it just does all the work for you. You know, gives you a nice GUI interface. So Being able to like open up KDE Partition Manager and format your disk is much nicer than having to LSBLK and then find your fucking partition path and all that other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Still not shader caching. Cool. I'm gonna close Steam. It is just insane to me how much of a resource hog Steam is. Like, that's one thing I like about Heroic, is it's just a front end for your games. It's not like complicated and super heavy. It might be Chromium based like Steam, but it just doesn't require like any system resources to run. You can have a shitty computer and Heroic is super smooth, but Steam will use multiple gigs of RAM amongst other things. I'm just like, I wish there was like a Steam Lite that literally only let you access your library.
Yeah.
Or like an alternative Steam launcher would be great. Something like Heroic to Epic, but for Steam.
Yeah. Technically, you can sign into your account with those, can't you?
And what?
Technically, you can sign into your Steam account with those, can't you?
Not as far as I know. I mean, you can use like Lutris and use Steam as a runner and like run it through the Windows version of Steam, which is but I mean, it's still gonna run an intense version of Steam, but it would be, you know, through Wine, which honestly might exacerbate the issues. I've only done that like once or twice, so I don't know. But I guess theoretically you could have one launcher Heroic and just install Steam through that. I'm not gonna get mine to control over every game. It'd probably be a pain in the ass because you'd have to trust it to just work. With GE. Are you okay? Did you hurt him? Oh, bitch, suck up on my dick. Coming up on the stick. I'm gonna come really quick. I'm gonna get really sick. I'm gonna get down on the bitch. Okay, there's the face. Okay. You got the kelp room. Okay, you got the heart room. Fuck you, bitch. Coming up on top of my stuff. I'm gonna lick up on the car, get lickety split. Lickety. Okay, we went through the heart room. Okay, now we're in the burger. I can go this way twice.
Prepare to be vanquished, star.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna stroke. I'm gonna choke. I'm gonna lick up on that hole. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna run away from this motherfucker with my bum. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay, so that's purple. I need to go through the next room. Next room. Go 1, 2, and then turn left. This game, this is the worst shit ever. Okay. Heart. Hamburger. Yup. I'm starting to think you're not meant to win.
Having fun down there?
Where the fuck is SpongeBob Dick Pants? I'm gonna fucking kill myself in Minecraft.
Then you'll lose all your items.
No, I have keep inventory on.
Oh.
Bro, I don't know what... I just don't think I'm capable of doing this right now. Like, I don't know what fucking way is what direction. That map fucking sucks. It is not... I've always struggled with maps like that. Are you mad, Rixie? Are you mad? I'd love to see you do it. Why don't you do it right fucking now, Rixie? Get your fucking ass up in this game. You do it. Go ahead. I dare you. You won't. Dare you. Shit. You know I'm right. Anyway, I'll be back. Ooh. Fucking hurting. Just like my penis when I was squirting. Gonna eat my boiled-back spicy ass noodles and I lost it. Very disappointing. Like Larry the Starfish. Got a pointy cock and balls. And it smells like shit on the walls. He, my best friend. Cock tastes like eggs inside of him. Oh, pretty, pretty please. Don't you ever feel That you're worth it. I'm gonna squirt it, baby. Oh, I got excited. I thought I found my bowl. Dude, deadass. My fucking mother-in-law and my wife decided one day that they were going to throw away all the dishes and switch to paper stuff.
Oof.
And literally, I had bought like 10 bowls, 10 plates, plastic ones, nice ones, pretty colors. I like them very much. All gone in an instant. Without
That
fucking
is
telling me.
diabolical. Like, that's gonna be super expensive when they keep buying paper plates. Just saying.
Already have been. That's the worst part. They actually waste money on it. Worst part is I can't eat. Half the food that I eat is it has to be fucking prepped in a bowl. And they were fucking mine. I paid for them. And it's
Yeah.
just gone.
What
I'm
they do? Sell them? Return them to Walmart
No,
or
they
something?
literally just put them in the trash.
Are you serious?
Yes,
That's
they
a
just
waste.
tell me about it, and it wasn't theirs. I mean, me and my wife were at the store together when we got it, but still wasn't her fucking place to throw it away.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree.
And I can't really noodles up in a bowl that will melt in the microwave. So, and I had found a couple bowls down here that I guess had like been left down here when I ate one night or something like that. And I cleaned them out, and so I still had 2 of them. Now I can't find those either.
Oh, jeez. Hopefully they didn't throw those away too. Rip.
Dude, I told her, specifically to my wife.
Hmm.
It's just not fair. Because I can't fucking.
It isn't fair, yeah. You bought those. Those are yours. They shouldn't have been thrown away. That's ridiculous.
Oh, we'll buy new. Or we're going to switch to paper. And then they switch, and they always switch back. Man. I'm pretty sure she threw away my last remaining bowl. Maybe that would work. That might actually be a good. Okay, I think I've salvaged the situation. Don't be.
Better put that in as safe.
I don't know what this is, what it was for, but I think that will work. Coming you. Oh, pretty, pretty please. Suck my crack up on my knees. Like I'm worth it. I'll squirt it. Look, all I want in life, 3 things. Peace, sex for my wife, and my Buldak ramen noodles. If I can't have any of those, like if even just one is off, everything falls apart. I need my Buldak.
Boring.
I need my pussy. And I fucking need my peace. And unfortunately, I only get one of
Those-
those 3 things. I'm just not going to say what that is.
Fair enough, yeah. Fair enough.
Let's play a shitty FNAF clone.
Yeah, I don't
That
know.
go
Now I try to fix it. Now I can't get audio in it now. Jeez.
What the fuck, bro? It's like literally one thing after the try to fix one problem and something else breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
Maybe
ever
it never would
considered
be nice.
actually just switching to? Well, I'm gonna install that shit as soon as I wake up tomorrow, because
Yeah,
I'm not
maybe
even
I'll
gonna
do
fuck
the
with
same.
this.
Feel like maybe I should try that too. I feel bad because he spent so much time helping me with this.
I mean, it's still worth a learning experience. If anything, you still have a better
Absolutely.
understanding of Endeavor to some extent too.
Yeah, I appreciate you showing me all that stuff.
Yeah, no problem. Back away. Squirt shit on me.
It's security breach.
Apparently.
It's that big ass pizzaplex. Not gonna lie, if that was real, I would probably want to go to it. 'Cause that looks pretty sick.
Yeah, it is pretty dope.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to have Freddy Fazbear sing him happy birthday at a giant ass pizzaplex.
I still need to fucking hopefully get one of these games on Steam at some point. One of the 3 that I like at least.
Yeah.
I've got all the classic ones, but I don't have Security Breach, Secret of the Mimic, or which by far probably the best FNAF game.
I agree. Yeah. Into the Pit was amazing.
It really is.
Where am I? Look at all this stuff. I'm trapped.
I'll bet you
Wow,
think
the same
you're
station
real
is
clever,
exactly the same as the
Gregory.
game.
Yeah, I know your name.
That's crazy.
You're in big trouble. This is not the night to be wasting my
Yeah,
time.
This is very
So, you are going to wait right there in Lost and Found until your
The
parents or the
George
police
Flashlight.
arrive.
Are you having fun yet?
I'm not playing the Tamiya edition because it's easy to fucking get in and out of. What is going on? Am I being trolled right now? What the fuck? Bro, I can't hear a fucking thing. Okay, what?
Yeah, when the little bunny girl's near, it does that in the game as well. Makes a lot of noise.
That loud?
Well, I don't know about that loud, but that filter over the screen is roughly accurate.
I don't know what I'm
Should
supposed to
be-
do. I don't even see her. I don't know what to do. This is a pretty accurate recreation. I'm so sorry, Rixie. Oh, there she is.
Gregory!
Freddy! Help! The rabbit ladies found me!
If you get this message, come to the Roxy Raceway entrance, second floor. I piled up some boxes so you can hop over the construction fence and find me. Something is jamming my communication signal. Come to the Roxy Raceway.
I can hear you! I'm on my way!
On the
And it's
say.
a weird version of the game, but it looks pretty accurate.
It does run a lot better, at least.
Yeah, for sure.
I always thought
You're not
Security
wrong.
Breach was pretty poorly optimized.
Oh, very. It runs like shit.
You Secret of the Mimic was much more impressive, though. It actually ran really well.
Yeah.
To be fair, I can run both of them on this computer at recent
Yeah.
settings and shit.
And they have the VR titles as well, Help Wanted 1 and 2, which they made. Which I guess does run pretty well.
Yep. I played Help Wanted on the MetaQuest back in the day. It was way too much for me.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Like, it is the anxiety of the actual FNAF game times like 10.
Yep. Not wrong. Whoa!
My ears hurt.
Freddy, are you okay?
There you are. I was so worried. I waited and waited for you. I missed the hourly recharge and have been trying to get down to parts and service. I think something is wrong.
Is there anything I can do?
Help me get to parts and service.
Of course I will. How do we get there?
It is down under the main stage. Normally the stage lift takes me down there after every concert. That is really the only way I know how. Use that door behind me. It will take you to the rehearsal room on the other side of the building. Look for a backstage pass, then find a way to turn on the lift.
But it's nice.
Good luck, superstar. Entering rest
I think
mode.
the thing I like the most about it is it's just got a very warm
Okay.
and welcoming community.
I'll do my best.
It's much smaller, so like, you know, it's not as complicated as to parse and to get help and shit.
Well, it's been around longer, I'm guessing.
Endeavor's 5 years old?
So fairly decent, yeah.
Yeah, much longer than Catchy or Bazite. And the thing is, Endeavor's had good word of mouth since day one. People have liked it. Unless you get to the arch elitists that are like, oh, it has no reason to exist. But I mean, it absolutely does. It fills a void for like those that want to use Arch without the hassle.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I feel like I might need to try Endeavor at some point.
I will say it was a lot more stable for me overall.
Yeah.
Except for when my GPU driver broke, but to be fair, I didn't know that 590 had dropped and proprietary was dead when I updated, so I think that's what broke it.
Yeah.
I've got a config file for that too.
You think you're better than me?
What in the fuck?
You can't hide forever.
What?
Want an autograph?
Oh, hi, Roxy. Okay. The waifu version of Foxy.
You might as well give up. give up.
Fuck you, bitch. Come on my dick. Let me fucking shove it up inside of you quick. Okay. Fuck.
Freddy said I can find a backstage pass around here somewhere. Got it! Now I should be able to find the lift controls.
I don't know if this game, but this seems pretty dumb.
There's something else in here. What's this? It looks old.
Gregory? What did you do? Something happened. I can communicate again. I think you fixed my signal. Thank you.
I can see you on the monitor. I didn't think you could stand up.
Consider it a second wind.
Freddy, I see Roxy and Monty on the cameras. They're both coming to the office.
Do not let them in. The security doors are equipped with electrical deterrents. If you see them banging on the doors, hit the appropriate button. The shock should stun them.
Okay, but how do I get out of
I
here?
don't like
Do you
this.
see the large vent in the floor? You are probably standing right on top of it. If I can reach the room under you, I should be able to force it open and let you out. All the doors appear to be on lockdown. Look for me on the monitors. If you see me waving, push the button in front of the corresponding monitor to open the door.
There you are. See you soon.
Hurry, Gregory! I cannot stop her!
What in the fuck?
You're the best.
What am I supposed to do? That's bullshit.
What the fuck? No,
Wasn't
they
that
could get in
retard
there.
Freddy fucking Mercury supposed to bust in there and save me?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Then didn't know what the fucking cock.
Takes him a little bit to get to you.
Yeah, I did that for 3 whole minutes.
I think you have to like open up some doors for him too. I think.
Yeah, I did that for 3 minutes, and then
Okay.
the doors automatically opened and the fucking enemies just came in.
Hmm.
And the singer of 3 Doors Down is not doing good.
What happened to him?
Got cancer. He's just really sickly.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Hey, yeah, man. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, that fucking FNAF game can suck my cock. Oh, she got married and shit? That's crazy, man. That's great.
Pretty crazy.
What is she, like a fucking doctor now? I could have been a great gynecologist. You know, because I really. Right. I'm going to hang out with you guys for a little bit before I go to bed. But I am going to change the stream title to Just Chatting in Linux. I don't think I'm going to play anything else tonight.
That's
Oh, I don't
fair.
have monetization on for the stream. What? Why do I have to manually turn it on?
One would think that'd be automatic. Yeah.
It makes it's either you can turn it on for everything, including all of your videos, which if you have multiple videos that break TOS, will fuck it. Or you have to manually select what does and does not have monetization.
Ooh, I see.
And I wasn't about to fucking risk losing and getting monetized, because I definitely have tons of videos that fucking broke it. Oh, Nova, welcome. No viewers is and will always be the name, unless I hit 1 million sub count or something like that. I might call myself Some Viewers, which would be pretty cool.
It's some viewers, yeah.
Some
Yeah,
is
so
in a
good.
shit. Some.
Same as Shitanya.
Just have to see. We'll see what happens.
You never know.
See what happens.
You definitely stream enough to, get the views for sure.
Flat pack or snaps? I'm gonna let you
Def-
answer that question for yourself. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, 100% flat facts. Yeah. Hard snaps are bigger and they're slower to load, and yeah, not worth it in comparison.
That honestly doesn't even. Like, those two things are annoying, but they're just worse in other ways too. Like, Honestly, install the fucking snap pack of OBS or Steam sometime. They're embarrassing.
Oof.
And will soon buy. Oh, hell yeah. Zorn is definitely my favorite. I actually personally spent the $47.99 on the Pro version that had 6 extra desktop layouts in it instead of just customizing it myself. NixOS is
Sure,
pretty
that's-
cool.
I've never tried NixOS. Sounds interesting.
Don't.
Don't
No, not for a while.
for sure, yeah. Guessing it's more heavy, more experienced distro.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have any idea, man. It's so deep.
Fair enough.
See. I mean, it's amazing due to being reproducible if you have a usage for it, for sure.
Yeah.
So sick and tired of hearing that water heater come on every night at the same time.
Oh, he's got a widget on his desktop.
Wallpaper. Yeah, that's a. That is a notepad. And yeah, we're just winding down. Gonna go to bed soon, so
Chilling.
figured I'd sit here and chat for a little bit. Reminds you of Windows sticky note. I mean, it is literally a sticky note on my desktop. So
But can Windows sticky notes be clear like that?
I couldn't tell you, but I wouldn't use them anyway,
Yeah.
unless it was
Pretty much.
Vista. I would definitely use it in Vista. On jaw. All I know is I'm on. But up again, balls. I'm gonna the call. Get. Have I tried to do? Yeah, I mean, I've tried everything, man. I've been using Linux for half my life. Seen everything under the sun. Used everything in multiple different iterations. Seen everything. It's like, yeah, Vista. Oh man, I've got fond memories of Windows Vista, but I'm also a fan of Windows 8. Liked it quite. With actually good reasoning behind a lot of the reasons I liked it. Like the fact that it switched from rendering desktop to having hardware acceleration, which was amazing. Made a world difference in terms of responsiveness on that had actual GPU.
Is that Windows 8 you said?
Was that what?
Which version of Windows was that? 7?
Windows 8.
Oh, 8. Yeah.
I think 8 and 8.1 both had it. I used 8 for a while, but 8.1 was like they added back the start menu button, whereas in regular Windows 8 you just mouse to the corner of the screen. Windows 10 went back to formula, as Norman Osborn says. And Windows 10 made a hodgepodge of both of them. I think Windows.
Yep. It's starting to get even worse with ads, AI slop, bloat everywhere. Windows XP was pretty good. I liked Windows XP.
I really have no attachment to Windows outside of 8. But definitely it's not something I necessarily care about. Because I didn't really have a computer till, like, a computer I had access to till Windows 8 was already a thing.
That's fair.
And within a year, I had Linux installed and stuff. So
You've been rocking it ever since.
some capacity. This might be the most technically good Ghost system of operating. Bookings.
That's way too real.
Not just brothers in God. X transcends that. Copy of a 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 copy.
Yep.
The report of the week. I'ma come on and meet. All I know is that she wanna fuck me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna shit it. When I got on them balls. You, Ali. When I miss you, Ali. Ooh. I fucked the whole thing up. I did it all backwards. I'm all alone on my rap. Windows Vista was just like thematically special. Same way Windows 8 had like a certain vibe to it. And Windows 7 did too. So did XP. And Windows 10 just, it started becoming more modernized. And I will say one thing I like about Windows 11 is interacting with it is not bad. I enjoy interacting with it. Like, I wish it was a better OS because I like how the file explorer is set up and how they got some of the context menu buttons at the top of the window and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah. They definitely have some good elements to it for sure, but the ads definitely not.
when you should be able to just open the start menu to like your list of apps. Like, they could have just as easily implemented the Windows 10 start menu right there in the middle.
Yeah.
And this is
Technically,
really all this is the Windows 10 start menu, even though KDE was doing this before Windows 10, I'm sure.
oh yeah. And technically, you can make the Windows 11 start menu more Windows-like, kind of, if you debloat it a lot. There's tools out there that allow you to remove all that extra junk, so it's a lot less, bloated, and you can make it a lot more light. Like the Chris Titus Tech tool lets you remove a bunch of junk. Then there's like he's like called Shut Up 10 Plus app that lets you remove a bunch of junk with little switches. That's almost like necessary now to use Windows properly.
I always use start all back, but
Yeah.
Windows 11 is so locked down that you can change it, but it's kind of finicky. I just think it's so dumb that they don't just let you do that. You could do that in the other versions of Windows. You could move your fucking taskbar.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft is like, this happens like every 10 years. Resident Evil 6 fucking blew. People hated it. What did Capcom do? They went back to formula. They came back. And now what's happening? They're slowly made their way right back to that type of gameplay everybody fucking hated. Same fucking thing with Microsoft. People hated Windows 8, so they went back to the drawing board and made something more familiar, and now they're back to the fucking start menu that's just a bunch of pinned apps and all these other things that nobody liked about Windows 8 except just a little bit different. It's different.
They didn't learn anything.
Like how it always. They can't just Call of Duty, bro. Modern Warfare 2019. People hated Black Ops 3 and 4. W 2019 took it back to the great shit. And then what happened? Dude, Black Ops 7. Pinnacle example of what I'm talking about. That game fucking sucks.
Can't agree more.
That game more than sucks. I don't even know what to say about that fucking game. It's embarrassing. One of the most embarrassing pieces of software I've ever seen in my life. I have not seen a single thing about it that seemed redeeming at all. That's really saying something, because I could tell you something positive about every COD since Modern Warfare 2019 in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. It's just another cash grab by the Call of Duty people. Pretty much, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Respawn. They're just doing another cash grab.
So glad you don't have to do that.
I don't know what the guy was smoking when he created the last. Well, he created a part in that game that probably a lot of people have seen.
So terrible. And stupid. Like, nobody liked that. Like, okay, maybe like a third of the fan base liked that. The overwhelming majority of people did not like the futuristic-y shit. So it's just kind of mind-boggling that they would think now. First off, Microsoft literally, when they acquired Activision Blizzard, said there wasn't going to be another Call of Duty game for a few years. And then what do they fucking do? They make
Yeah.
2 Black Ops games. One is actually decent. Like, Black Ops 6 had a decent campaign. Black Ops 6 multiplayer did have some fun moments in it. Zombies is always fun. Like, I can understand Black Ops 6 why people liked it, and I enjoyed my fair share of it. What the fuck? Instead of making Modern Warfare 4 and, keeping it, I guess because Black Ops is like takes place in like the past anyway most of the time. So why the fuck are they bringing it? Well, I guess no, that's not true, because Black Ops 3 and 4 took place in the future. So I guess Black Ops is like the franchise where they can do the stupid futuristic-y shit. Modern Warfare forces them to stay kind of boots on the ground, but
Yeah. For me, the reason I played those games is because I wanted the realistic military experience. But yeah, it's kind of a joke now.
you want a realistic military experience, we gotta play Arma 3.
Exactly. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, Armor 3's even more realistic. Yeah.
Shame it runs like doo-doo balls, but it's a game.
Yeah. DayZ as well. It's pretty similar.
Well, yeah, DayZ started as an Arma 2 mod, funnily enough.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah.
So strange. All these Avengers Doomsday things are leaking. Steve Rogers
Yeah.
will return. Hey.
But I thought he was old now in the series.
This point in time doesn't exist in those fucking.
Yeah. I don't see how they're gonna bring him back.
Just travel back in time.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, there's no version of time at all now. That's all the MCU's really been focused on for years now, is the fucking timeline shit.
Yeah. Because they're running out of ideas though, so they're going back to old characters that they killed off or got rid of for a little while.
Well, it makes sense in Secret War that they would all be there. And in the comic book, that's how it was. But they didn't really set up Secret War like that. Like, comics just did a better job setting up that storyline. All the superheroes existed, and then they were in the fight. They didn't all die and do their own thing and, have timeline variants of them and shit. Like, and I think that's really dumb.
Yeah, I agree. It's
That
getting
is
pretty
fucking
late.
disgusting.
I may have to get going to sleep actually.
Yeah, me too. Soon, honestly. After I
Yeah. Appreciate you showing me all that stuff on Arch. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Of course, I guess I'll have to see if I can apply that to Endeavor as well.
Honestly, should be able to literally just install it and not have to do anything other than sudo pacman -capital S time shift and grab BTRFS.
Right,
And make restore points. Should be good to go. Got more than enough system memory. You need ZRAM.
Oh yeah.
Easy config. You just use EA and download your shit. Flat packs or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll have to see.
just make sure you don't pick the NVIDIA option. Boot into the ISO.
Right, of course.
But all right, man. It was nice hanging out with you. I hope you have a good night.
You do the same. Thank you for the night. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah. Take care.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Yeah.
Yaw yaw.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yazix is nice to come across people. It's good. Not total. I fuck alone in my rap verse. I be sucking pee-pee with my crack first. When I miss you, Rowley. Hoot hoot. And I miss you, Rowley. Well, I'm not going to bed yet, Rixie. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer. I'm going to go make my bull deck, cock sack, ball sack noodles here in a minute, and then I might eat them while I sit here and talk to you guys if the chat's moving. And if not, then I'll just go sit down and eat them. Not to interrupt, but it's 11:46 in the morning. Have a good day. They had I love it. All right, chat. Should I do it stringy or should I crush it? Hey, Yaman, if I wanted to be told to do whatever I want, I wouldn't have asked, because I would have known what I wanted. Clearly. Here, how about this? Hey, Rixie, should I leave them stringy or should I crush them? I know I can rely on you for an answer. Or better yet, hey, Rixie, how do you prefer your ramen? Stringy or crushed? There. And I miss you, Riley. Doo-doo. I fucked the whole thing up. All right, Rixie, how do you prefer your spaghetti? Long or cut up? All right, time to look up what that means. Well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate the great answers. I guess I'll see how it fits in the bowl. Hoot hoot. There's one. I be sucking pee-pee with my cracked first. Well, I miss you, Riley. Hoot hoot. Hotel. Go about me. I'll be doing it until you go about me. Idiot, but top it like you go allow me. Now I'm all alone with my rap verse. Giddy up a clack a clack a clack verse. I fucked the whole thing up. Yeah, I did it all faster. All right, 1 second. Still got the heady set on. It might die. If it does, I'll be right back. Unfucking. Shit. It's getting cracked. Hope this doesn't melt. Oh. Almost done, guys. I gotta pour this hot ass water on my bowl. I will come on still I'm cracked. Oh shit, I made it back just in time to fucking rhyme up with my guy. He's going blind. Oh fuck, here we go. Goodbye, Yaman. Good night at 11. That's funny. Good night for good news. Well, I miss you, Holly. Ooh, 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 ooh. I cannot wait to hopefully not have OCD one day because of therapy. Because I'm so sick and tired of making these noises and feeling this constant urge to do this. Fucking all of it, man. It's fucking so difficult to function sometimes when that's happening. Crazy how this is often misdiagnosed for fucking Tourette's, though. Definitely not. Well, guys, anything interesting going on? Anybody fuck any bad bitches or get married? Anybody gonna become a dad? Anybody try out a new, really terrible Linux distro that nobody likes? AKA Ubuntu, JK, people like that, and I know them. Nothing interesting. That's life. You know what I mean. Some people get horny, and some people like Mr. Clean. Why don't you say have uneducated opinions on that? Doran, boo, Wi-Fi needing to reconnect after idle timer or something. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Zoran, I gotta be honest. So sorry to hear you had that experience with it, but welcome to the channel. Still kind of shocked that Zoran was the first distro a lot of people went for. Like, really thought it'd be Linux Mint. I won't say what you know about me. Do. ParaOS, interesting. Haven't used that in a long time. Well, usually, Gray, we're just playing video games and talking about general Linux things and helping out new users that are thinking about switching or, haven't used Linux before. And it's a really chill channel. We got a Discord server with almost 200 Linux users in it. I've tried my best to cultivate a good community here full of kind people that want to be helpful. So if you ever have any issues or questions, feel free to stop in and ask. We'll help. Didn't ParrotOS? No, you said ParrotOS. Okay, I thought you said Parrot. I was gonna say. So you got the iCarly distro, gotcha. How Linux works? Well, Codeberry. Install it, and then if you've got a really good distro that's beginner friendly, you just use it. So I guess it just depends. Unless you're talking about the Linux kernel, which is more technical. I admit to being a bruh where my Windows like is was Winston cozy, share my video. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like Linux Mint. It's very similar. Windows, maybe not like Windows, but just like the classic Windows design philosophy, taskbar at the bottom, File Explorer, all that good stuff, System Monitor. But the reason I like Linux Mint so much is just because it's remained fairly unaffected. Where the fuck did that go? It's remained fairly unaffected by the Ubuntu doo-doo that's been happening. But to be fair, it's really each their own. Everybody's got their own thing. I mean, I prefer Arch at this point, to be totally honest with you. But I really do like Linux Mint. I haven't used Zorin in a while. I installed Zorin for the first time back in 2013, and that's how long I've been fucking with this stuff. I remember thinking Zorin back then was pretty cool, but I fell out of interest with it. I don't have a preference. A handful of. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I thought about trying out Bluetooth, and I saw like cloud infrastructure and I was like, eh, yeah, heavy cloud infrastructure. Yep. Thought of having a actually fun Optimus setup out of the box. It's interesting. Well, Gray, I hope you are able to get it sorted out, my friend. It's a wonderful world on the Linux side. I enjoy it very much, and honestly couldn't imagine my life without it at this point. Such a big part of my life. Man. Awesome, man. Yeah. Yeah, doggies will do that. Miss you, Allie. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and kill it so I can finish this up and go straight to bed. I will be on later. Appreciate you all as usual. Hope to see you then. Stay safe, guys.